Spiritual hot girl coach, spiritual hot girl coach. I'm a hottie. I know you see this body that you really like. Third eye popping, I can tell you what's in sight. Pick a card, make you wanna pick your chin up. Motivating all the girlies, you a winner. Spiritual hot girl coach.
Hey, Part 1, welcome. Today we're going to be seeing what is happening within your next 3 hours. I was about to say what blessings. So, definitely, Part 1, you can be getting some blessings within the next 3 hours. And I know this video looks a little different. Um, it is dark because I was feeling a vibe. This is how I have been doing my Patreon videos for the past week or so, and I've been loving it. So if you've been wondering where I have been over at Patreon, y'all. So if y'all want to support me, if y'all want to see more of my videos, head over to Patreon and sign up with my Patreon. It is only $5 per month to get a pick a card video from me each and every single day. So if you want to see more consistent videos from me every day, to be exact, head over to my Patreon because that's where you will find them. I will not be posting on this channel as much anymore because, as y'all know, my channel is not able to be monetized, and my last channel was deleted at 2,000 subscribers. So, yeah, and also while I'm yapping, um, the Goddess Retreat is coming up October 24th. I'm so excited, y'all. Make sure y'all head over and get y'all tickets before they are all gone. The links will be down below. And so, yeah, I feel like I'm forgetting something. I always feel like I'm forgetting something. But yes, if you're interested in the Goddess Retreat, head over to Eventbrite to get your tickets before they are gone, y'all. The exact location, I'll give y'all the general location, but the exact location will be announced on October 5th, just for the safety of you know the safety of everybody involved, and the address will only be given to people who buy tickets. So yeah, what the heck. So yeah, anyways, let's get started. Let's get it started. Yeah. How does that song go? Let's get it started. But yeah, we got the Queen of Wands, the wow, shut up, double Queen of Wands from two different decks. I know that's right, by one. Imagine, cat eyes. You a hustler, baby. You a hustler, baby. I don't know. Not me making up songs. Y'all, I do this by myself all the time, but I did not just do that on camera. Taco Tuesday. Coffee. And vaginal health. Ooh, not Queen of Wands, but the vaginal health. Yeah, I could be getting busy, if you know what I mean, within the next 3 hours. Pile one. You can have some messages in pile three. But you're going to be looking very, very alluring within the next 3 hours, pile one. Very seductive, very scrumptious within the next 3 hours. You're going to be looking extremely attractive within the next 3 hours. Pile one. You're going to be looking extremely attractive. Sorry about that, y'all. I literally got a download mid message and I had to go do something real quick. That was insane. But yeah. Anyways, you're gonna be looking so alluring, like extremely alluring, almost like otherworldly gorgeous. And if you're a man, you're looking handsome, you're looking like fine. Like there's men that are cute, men that are, they're handsome, and then there are men that are just like fine, like damn. So within the next 3 hours, if you are a man, you people are seeing you as like fine. Like dang, y'all could be at some type of taco place within the next 3 hours, or whatever within the next 3 hours that we are talking about right now. You could be at Taco Bell, a Mexican place. You can be eating a taco. Cause I'm seeing you getting your food. Some of y'all could be door dashers. You going to pick up your food, waiting in line or something, and people are looking like you at you like, God dang, pal one. You look amazing. Like you are gonna be like moving people's like you're gonna be changing up some people's body chemistry, if you know what I mean. Within the next 3 hours. And then we also have coffee too. So this could be you walking into a coffee shop. I'm saying you walking into somewhere and people just being so like you don't even have to say anything. And people are seeing you as charismatic, alluring. Yeah, people are seeing you as like fine. And also within the next 3 hours, you could just be like effortlessly doing what you do. So like say if you got a job or you content create, whatever you do on a day-to-day basis within the next 3 hours, you're gonna be on your game, like on your ish. Like you're gonna be just looking extremely good at what you do, like making it look easy and making it look good. Cause you could be making money also within the next 3 hours, power one, but you're making it look good. You're making it look easy. You're making it look like it didn't take any effort. And that's another thing too. People are gonna be looking at you within the next 3 hours like it didn't take any effort for you to look the way that you look. Like you just woke up out of bed looking amazing like that. And we all know that that is rare, okay? When you wake up in the morning, you gotta wash your face. You got crust in your eyes. You gotta brush your teeth. You gotta comb those eyebrows out, fluff those lashes out. Maybe nobody wakes up like that. I don't care what nobody say. Okay. So yeah, people are just looking at you like you're just so effortless. Like you're just so like wow. And also within the next 3 hours, some of y'all could be coming on y'all's cycles. If for my females, y'all can be coming on y'all's period within the next 3 hours or coming off of it. Or there could be something significant going on down there just in general within the next 3 hours too. FYI. Or some of y'all could be at the doctor's office or at the gynecologist office or something like that. And this is what the people around you are thinking. They're thinking like, wow, this lady is gorgeous. You could be at the doctor's office within the next 3 hours, pound one, and everybody's looking at you like, wow. And you're looking expensive too. I don't know why I'm getting a whole lot about what other people are looking at you. You could be kind of like a um I don't want to say a projector, but you just have a lot of people's attention within the next 3 hours. There's going to be some reason that you're going to be the center of attention and everybody's going to be looking at you. Your everybody's attention is going to be directed at you within the next 3 hours. Okay. So now I have my charms. This is another thing that I've been doing on Patreon. Is I've been doing my charms. And I was telling Patreon that I had been collecting my charms for like over a year because I didn't want to go to the store and just buy anything. So I wanted to like collect my charms kind of organically. So I have like a full jar of them now. Not a full, it's not super full, but I feel like enough. So I'm going to get a few charms for y'all next 3 hours just to see if I can get any additional messages. Pile one. Let's see. Wow, we pulled pile one. So pile one is definitely your pile. Okay. Pile one is definitely your pile. And then we got the lock in 2024. Okay, so pile one, within the next 3 hours, you could be completing something or getting like an end result to something. Some of y'all could be going to the doctor's office and getting results. Getting like an end result on some of this. Some of y'all this could be pregnancy results. Um Within the next 3 hours, y'all are gonna be getting results from something or finding out that you're locked in from a situation. So like if this is a pregnancy results, it's finding out that you're pregnant, honey, and hey, you gotta lock in at this point, especially if you live in Texas. You get pregnant, you gotta lock in. Like that's just, I mean, I don't mean to laugh about it because it's really not funny, but that's just the reality of it right now. So yeah, you're gonna be getting some type of information within the next 3 hours that is gonna let you know that you're locked in, you're in the clear, like you're in there. Yes, the answer is yes. So if this is a pregnancy test, then the answer is yes. If this is an answer about any other thing, I don't know if you're waiting on an application, you're waiting on some answers or whatever, but you're gonna go and like knock the socks off of a crowd of people for some reason in the next 3 hours, and you're gonna be getting some solid information that's gonna give you a solid answer. So I love that for you, pile one. So yeah, now we're gonna move on to your spiritual homework, pile one. And if you are new here and you don't know what spiritual homework is something practical that I give y'all to help y'all along y'all journey. Okay, so we got the magician. Ooh, and the strength. And the nine of swords. So what I'm getting for your spiritual homework, pile one, is I'm thinking of a quote that I heard from Bashar. Cause like I was been telling my Patreon people, I've been watching a whole lot of Bashar lately. I've just been being guided to watch a lot of his content, consume a lot of his content. But I'm thinking of something that he said when he said, basically about. I mean, it's a quote that a lot of people say, but it's like um when you can do with a lot with a little, you can handle having a lot, if that makes sense. So when you can do a lot with what you already have, that's showing that you can do even more, with more. But if you're not showing that you can't, if you're showing that you can't even work with what you got, then how are you going to be able to work with more? So that's going to be your spiritual homework, is you have you have a lot, whether you think so or you don't think so. You actually have a whole lot to work with. And if you get out of your own way and get out of your own head, you'll realize that you already have everything that you need. And all you have to do is ask for guidance, and then wait on, not even wait on that guidance, but when that guidance comes to you, to act on it. And that's it, Power One. That's really it. You don't need more of something. You need to know how to work with what you got, like this magician. Because if you a true hustler, like it said in your reading, you're gonna be able to work with whatever you got. You're gonna be able to make something shake with whatever tools you got in your toolbox. It doesn't matter. And that's what sets apart somebody that is, I don't want to say a hustler, because a hustler isn't even really the right word for it, but for somebody that's like a self-starter, somebody that's self-motivated, somebody that can make their dreams a reality, somebody that's a go-getter, not in the unhealthy sense, but somebody that can get up and make something happen. That's the difference between somebody that can and somebody that can't. Because somebody that can is going to make something shake no matter what, and somebody that can't is going to always make up excuse as to why they can't, or why they need to have more, they need to have this or that. So just know, Power One, that you got everything that you need. You don't need more. You need to know how to work with what you already have, Power One. So yeah, let me know down below in the description how y'all resonated with that. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you need a personal reading, all my information will be down below. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye. Hey, Pal 2. Welcome to your reading. Today we're going to be seeing what is happening within your next 3 hours. And if you have been wondering where I have been over on Patreon. So if you would like to see more of my videos, if you just want to support me, head over to my Patreon and sign up with me on Patreon. It is only $5 a month for a pick a card reading from me every single day. My last channel was deleted at 2,000 subscribers, so this was my backup channel. So this channel cannot be monetized, and I lost my other channel. So if you want to support me, head over to my Patreon. The link is in the bio to my book and my goddess retreat, y'all. I'm having a goddess retreat October 24th. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be bomb. Cannot wait. So if you can make it, or if you are interested, that link will be down below in the description on how to buy tickets, and if you want to know more about the retreat. So yeah, and also check out my post section on my page, my post section, because you'll see the flyers and stuff there too. So yeah, and video looks a little bit different today because this is how I've been doing it on my Patreon. So far I've been doing my Patreon videos at night, so in the complete darkness, just lit by the candlelight, and I got some Harry Potter playing in the background. So it's a vibe, and it's a vibe over at Patreon too. So yeah, get over there if you want more videos from me. And yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. So what's happening in your next 3 hours? We got the Five of Cups, the Five of Pentacles. This person is messy. Lip gloss. My lip gloss brings all the boys to the yard now. It's better than yours. Belly ring. Belly ring. Heart shaped, weight gain, and strengthen. Within the next 3 hours, how to there could be, I don't know, maybe you're having some type of disappointment when it comes to your body. You're having some type of disappointment when it comes to your body. Or maybe for some of y'all within the next 3 hours, like if you go to the gym or something within the next 3 hours, maybe you're not gonna have as good of a you're not gonna have as good of a workout as you thought you would have, or something like that. Or maybe you weren't able to go as hard as you could go. Or maybe y'all are just gonna be maybe upset at yourself because you got off of your diet that you were supposed to be on, or you didn't do the exercise that you said you would, or you can't fit the clothes that you said you would be able to fit by now, or something like that. But pile two, you are always where you are supposed to be. Even if you think you made some type of mistake, even if you think you fell off course, or even if you think you're not at your body goal right now, or you're not where you want to be, you're always where you're meant to be. You're always where you're meant to be, and you look amazing. Like you have a body that people would die for, literally. People literally risk their lives for bodies all the time. You have a body that people will risk their lives for, pile two. And it doesn't matter what you think. This is just fact. This is just people would kill to be in your position when it comes to like your physique and how you look. And I'm looking at this Five of Cups, this card, and it's like you don't even realize like how good your body actually looks. And I don't know why I just heard enclosed. Like the way that you adorn yourself, the way that you dress yourself. And then, but you could be realizing this within the next 3 hours, because I know this isn't coming up for no reason. You could be turning like you could be turning this around for yourself and having like a positive body day. So like with the weight gain thing, it's like, okay, maybe your body isn't looking quite the right way that you want it to look right now. So let's throw on something loose and focus on lip gloss. Let's focus on our face today. Today we're gonna get face. I do this all the time, y'all. Like I remember Rihanna said in an interview one time where somebody asked her about her weight gain and weight loss and stuff like that, and she was like, I enjoy my body at every single stage. I enjoy my body when I'm a little bit heavier because I can wear things when I'm heavier that I can't wear when I'm thinner. And then when I'm thinner, I enjoy my body when I'm thin because it's things that I can wear when I'm thin that I can't wear when I'm heavy. She was like, I enjoy my body at all stages of at all stages. And that's something that I had to learn how to do too, y'all, because dealing with certain issues and then just being a woman just in general, when you have days where you're bloated, you can have a completely flat stomach one day, and then the next day you're bloated, and then the next day you got water retention, and then it's just always something going on when it comes to like a woman. Like that's why We have cycles because there's just always something going on, something, so very much something. Okay, so we have to learn how to embrace ourselves at all different stages. Sometimes we're going to be a little puffy. Sometimes we might get a little bit of a, sometimes we might get a pimple. Sometimes, you know, we might go up a few bra sizes and then we come right back down those bra sizes. And like, it just happens. So within the next 3 hours, how to, you're going to be learning to love yourself at the different, whatever stage you are in right now. And with this belly ring, it's also reminding me of like waist beads. I haven't had a set of waist beads in so long, and I really do want to get some, y'all, because this is kind of reminding me again, because it's something about waist beads that just makes you feel sexy. I don't care how many inches your waist is. I don't care how big you are, how small you are. A waist bead is gonna do it for you every single time. It just brings out that feminine energy, that sensual energy. And to me, even a belly ring, like, I never seen anybody that got a belly ring not be cute with a belly ring. I don't care if they had a big stomach, flat stomach, medium sized stomach, whatever. A belly ring eats every single time. I don't know why, it just does. So yeah, within the next 3 hours, you could be learning to love something about yourself or getting over this disappointment. And then I just heard quickly, you could just be kind of going through the motions of life and like, okay, something isn't how I want it to look, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm still beautiful, you know. Maybe we're not wearing that crop top today, but we're going to give face today, okay? I'm going to pull my hair back. I'm going to make sure my eyebrows are immaculate, and we're going to give face today. And we're going to still step on necks when we walk outside of the house. That's kind of the vibe that is given within your next 3 hours, power too. So now, how to, oh, let me get y'all some charms too, because I've been getting charms in my Patreon videos. So I'm going to get some charms for y'all to see if I can get a little bit more information for y'all. No charms is falling inside of the thing, y'all. I guess y'all don't need any charms because they're not coming into my thingy. Okay. Y'all got a few. Y'all got 3. And then I just pulled the number 3. So y'all can have some messages in pile 3 because I pulled the number 3 for y'all. And then we got this vitamin. So yeah, y'all, this can have something to do with your immune system or your nervous system, pile 2. Whatever's happening with your body can have something to do with your immune system. But you're very, very, very protected though, and just continue to remember that everything happens the way that it's supposed to happen, and everything happens for a reason. So um whatever's happening with your body is happening for your good. It's benefiting you. It's like a sequence of events that's happening for your good. So don't look at this as anything bad. I know, and that's a touchy subject because when it comes to the body, especially as a woman, that's a sensitive topic. So understand as much as you can that whatever is happening for you. Maybe it's happening for you so you can figure out the right thing to do for your body, or so you can figure out which foods best with your body, which exercises work best with your body, what fabrics works best with your body, or maybe you needed to be pushed in a different direction, like to a different doctor, or um maybe you need a different diagnosis, or it could be so many things. Maybe you need a certain supplement who knows? Like, there could be so many different reasons why this is happening, but just know that it's happening for your greatest good. How to. So now, how to, we're gonna move on to your spiritual homework. We have the Nine of Wands. Oops. The Queen of Wands. Okay, the Queen of Wands have been out, okay? They was out for the last reading twice. And the Knight of Cups. Okay, Pile 2. I don't know what's going on with y'all, but I'm sending y'all so much love, though. Whatever is going on with your body, don't feel the need to like hurry up and get it healed, or hurry up and don't try to hurry up and make something change just um because you feel like you won't be seen as like sexy or attractive if you got this going on. So like, for example, say if you're a little bloated and your partner wants to take you out for dinner that night or something like that, and you're like, no, I don't want to go. Like, you just, it's understandable if you don't want to go, but at the same time, don't let something like that ruin like your day or make you not receive the things that the universe is trying to give to you. So you're turning down um going out with somebody that you really love and that you really appreciate because you're bloated or because you don't feel as attractive. If you don't feel as attractive, then do something to make yourself feel more attractive, Pile 2, or do something to make yourself feel more like yourself. Maybe wear something that is flattering but not as tight around the tummy, or wear something that is, I'm sorry, I keep giving these stomach examples because that's the easiest example I can come up with, but it could be anything. Do something to make yourself feel more comfortable, so you are still receiving the things that the universe are trying to give to you through other people, through experiences and stuff like that. So yeah, how to. Let me know down below in the description how y'all resonated with this. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all next time. Hey, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading. Today we're going to be seeing what's happening within your next 3 hours. And if you have been wondering where I've been, I have been over at Patreon. So if you are not over there, head over there. If you want to see more videos from me, every single day I post a pick a card video on my Patreon, and it is only $5 per month. So yeah, if you want to support me, head over to Patreon, because as y'all know, my last channel was suspended at 2000. It was deleted at 2,000 subscribers, and this channel also will not be able to get monetized. So if you want to support me, head over to my Patreon, where you will receive a pick a card every single day over there. And I have been loving it over there, y'all. It has been such a vibe. This is kind of the format that I do my videos over on Patreon. I'm usually right out of the shower and just chilling and vibing in the dark with the candles lit, and I usually have something playing in the background like Harry Potter or some other type of something that I just like having to play in the background, and it's always a vibe over there. And yeah, so, and also I am hosting a goddess retreat October 24th in Houston, Texas. So to find out more about that, my link will be down in the description. So check that out if you're interested. And also, if you're interested in like looking at the information, the flyers, whatever, all that information is on the post section in my YouTube channel, and just scroll down and you'll see like all of the posts and stuff. So yeah, I think that was it. Let's get into it. Pile 3. What is happening in your next 3 hours? We have the Lovers. Ooh. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. Then we have Laugh, Wonder, Little Girl, Resolution Coming, Brain, Fast Change, Bald Head, Scallywag. Ain't got no hand bag. Okay, so within the next. Oh, okay. Within the next 3 hours, pile three. I'm getting some type of gift. Whether it be a gift, an actual physical gift, could be a physical gift for a lot of y'all with this Pentacles. For some of y'all, it could be information. It could be remembering something with this brain, integrating something. This could be something from your inner child with this little girl here. You're integrating something really fast within the next 3 hours, pile three. For some of y'all, within the next 3 hours, y'all are having like this belly laugh. Y'all are having like a huge laugh. And I was gonna say, and that's gonna be a blessing. If you're having any issues when it comes to your children or just somebody that you care for, there's gonna be a solution coming within the next 3 hours. Everything is gonna resolve itself. Some of y'all, y'all's daughters or people that y'all are responsible for are gonna be like cutting their hair off. Cutting a ponytail off or something. Why am I getting that? Or something is going on with their hair. Maybe. Why am I getting this? I'm getting like a little girl going to school and coming home, and something was wrong with their hair. Maybe they messed it up, or they cut a ponytail off, or something like that. Or maybe that's something that you did as a child, and that could be coming up within the next 3 hours. Like you're integrating something that you did as a child, or something that you wanted to do, or something like that. Because I'm seeing gifts coming in. So you could be letting yourself have a sense of wonder within the next 3 hours, and it can be allowing something to come in for you that you always wanted. And it doesn't have to even be anything humongous. It could be, but this can be just anything. And then now I'm thinking about Razzles from the movie 13 Going on 30. You know how they went to a corner store and they found the Razzles, and they was like, wow. And they was like, wow, I didn't even know that they still sold Razzles. So that could be happening to you too within the next 3 hours. You could be going to the store, or somebody could be buying you something and you didn't even know that they still sold it. Or something that you're buying is gonna be giving you like vibes from your childhood. Like, I always wanted this. And now I'm seeing the episode of Kings of Queens where he wanted um that fortune telling doll that he wanted as a kid. He bought it as an adult. That episode is coming in. So you can definitely be getting something within the next 3 hours that you always wanted as a kid. And this, for some of y'all, this could be love. This could be like actually feeling what true love feels like, or having somebody show their love to you in a way that they never showed it before. This gonna have something to do with someone with a bald head. And there's something about something that you did by yourself. Like within the next 3 hours, Pile 3, somebody could be wanting to be a part of something that you built up yourself. This is kind of giving like you breaking up with somebody, and then you go and you get your life together, and you got all of this stuff going for yourself, and now this person want to come back in after you already did all the work on yourself and stuff like that. That's what I'm getting. Somebody wanting to come back in because of all of the abundance that you have around you and all of the work that you've done on yourself. Now they want to come back around. So I'm gonna get some charms for y'all to see if I can get any additional messages. Wow. We got the selenite. That was the only charm that fell in my little charm plate. The selenite. Yeah, within the next 3 hours, people are gonna be realizing that you are the blessing in the situation. Everybody is a blessing, in their own light, but within the next 3 hours, somebody's gonna be realizing that you are the blessing in their life, and they're gonna be like wanting to come back in because they see all that you are and all that you can be, and they're wanting to come back in after you've done all of this work on yourself. It's gonna be up to you about how you wanna, go forward with that. Or maybe we'll hear more about it in your spiritual homework, but that's what I'm seeing for you, Pile 3. And now we're going to get into your spiritual homework. And if you are new here and you don't know what spiritual homework is something practical that I give you to help you along your journey. So let's see. The Six of Pentacles. The Six of Wands. Wow. The King. The King of Pentacles. You're gonna have some people within your next 3 hours. You can have some people, or this could be one person, or this could be multiple person. You're gonna have people that are coming into your life wanting to pay you back for something that you did for them long time ago. So your spiritual homework is just gonna be to notice how you always get what you put out back. You might not get it back right away, but eventually it's gonna come back to you. So there's something good that you put out into the world, or something good that you put out just in general. And this doesn't have to be anything huge. Like I said, this could be you giving a water bottle to a delivery driver one day, or you helping an elderly person across the street one day, or maybe a lady dropped her change and you helped her pick it up one day, or something like that. This could be a million things, y'all. But what I'm seeing is like the universe or people kind of wanting to repay you, and it's kind of going with your main reading too. It's like people wanting to come back in and repay you. And this king of pentacles is kind of reminding me of the example that I gave of like a long time ago when I said people want to give to the king all the time. Like there's something that you've mastered, there's something that you are ruling, almost like that you've mastered, and you're sitting on this throne and people want to come give you gifts. And then I gave the example about the poor people, the quote unquote peasants, used to be the main people giving the king gifts and stuff like that. Even though they really couldn't like afford it, they still wanted to give the king gifts just to show their appreciation and their respect, and for everything that they feel like the king has done for them in so many ways. So yeah, this is what's happening to you within the next 3 hours. It's like even if you don't see yourself being on a podium or anything like that, this is people wanting to put you on a podium, people wanting to repay you. Even if you did something for somebody for absolutely free, you can be experiencing somebody saying, hey, I really appreciate it when you did this for me. I just wanted to get you a little something, something. Maybe they giving you a thank you card, or I don't know, a gift card, or just something. But something like that is happening within the next 3 hours. And your spiritual homework is just to notice how no good deed goes unnoticed. So yeah. So pile 3. Let me know how y'all resonated with that down below in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all next time. Bye. Hey, Pile 4. Welcome to your reading. And today we're going to be seeing what is happening within your next 3 hours. And if you have been wondering where I've been, I have been over at Patreon, y'all. So if you want to see more of my videos, you want to see a pick a card from me every single day, 7 days a week, every single day, then head over to my Patreon, y'all, and sign up. It's only $5 a month for a pick a card from me every single day that you can count on, okay? And as y'all know, my last channel was I don't know why I keep saying suspended. It was deleted at 2,000 subscribers, and this channel also will not be able to be monetized. So if you do want to support me and support my channel, head over to Patreon and sign up, y'all. It is lit over there. And also, I am hosting a goddess retreat on October 24th. So be there or be square. It's going to be so good, y'all. So if you're interested, the link will be down below. And also, you can look at my post section for more details also, or just click the link and head over to Eventbrite and you can buy a ticket. And yeah, I feel like that's it. Oh, and it looks a little different this time because this is how I do my videos over at Patreon. It's always at night and under candlelight and sometimes TV light. Like right now I got Harry Potter playing in the background. So yeah, it's real cozy, it's real comfortable over there. It's dark. I love the vibe. So I decided to bring it over here for maybe a video or two. I gotta let y'all see my face at some point. But yeah, long time no see. Let's get into it, Power 4. We got the Two of Pentacles. We got the Magician. We got shadow holder. She opens the box full of shadows. Autoimmune disease. Curve. Construction work. Oop. Construction. Boot thing. Dr. Berg. Okay, you're gonna be juggling something. You could definitely have had some messages in pile 3. You could be juggling something within the next 3 hours, pile 4, when it comes to your body. I'm getting that again. Or when it comes to your body, or when it comes to your health. I don't know if you have a cold, you having a migraine headache, you got something going on. And this is kind of making me want to sit you down and ask you, like, pile 4, what's going on with you? What's been going on? You've been having headaches? Like, it's kind of like I want to ask you what's going on. Like, I want to give you my little um informal diagnosis or something, because I am the doctor in my circle, y'all. Cuz I cuz I study like health and stuff so much, that I know so much, and I've read so much that I can actually help people with their like health issues and stuff like that. So, like, how my guys are making me feel, they're making me feel like I'm sitting and I'm talking to you and I'm giving you medical advice. That's what they're making me feel like. So within the next 3 hours, you can be getting medical advice, or this could be even your guides giving you medical advice in different ways, like signs, giving you books to read, videos to watch, articles to read, to show you how to help yourself within the next 3 hours. You could even be dreaming this. Like, if you're going to sleep within the next 3 hours, you could be learning how to heal yourself. There's something going on. There's some type of upgrade. And I know people always say that, like, oh my God, ascension symptoms and this, that, and the third. But seriously, you're having some type of upgrade. And upgrade doesn't always mean like there's this. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. Like, what I'm seeing is like, okay, you know how you can go to the dermatologist and you get like a chemical peel. First, you have to destroy the skin. So you have to destroy the skin a little bit with a chemical peel, and then the skin kind of, sometimes it scabs over. So it looks a mess. Like, when you first get any type of thing, chemical peel done, it looks a mess at first, and then eventually the scab peels all the way off, and underneath is like beautiful skin. You know how, like, that's a process. What could be happening with you is, like, wherever you're having some type of symptoms or some type of sickness or whatever, and some of y'all, this could be depression, this could be like a mental illness. um in order for it to change, they have to kind of like destroy it first, so it might look worse before it gets better. So that's what could be happening to you. Like, oh, this is reminding me of one time I had like a horrible sinus infection. I mean, horrifying, like horrible, to the point where my body started to release a lot of histamine, and I started to break out everywhere, and I broke out all over my face. I mean, when I say all over my face, I'm talking about, it looked like millions of bumps all over my face. My body, I thought my face was done for, y'all. I thought it was over for me. I thought it was over for me. Like, I was like, oh my God, I'm never leaving the house ever again. Like, I thought it was over for me because like it, and then when the bumps would go away, they would leave marks. So I thought, oh my god, I'm gonna have a face full of dark marks. I don't know what's going on. Like I was really, really like I felt so defeated, y'all. And all I kept thinking was why is this happening to me? What did I do to deserve this? Like I was so sad, y'all. Y'all, it's one of the saddest I've ever been in my life. I was so sad. I was so depressed, right? And then I just couldn't take it no more because I felt like it was coming from like an allergic reaction, or I felt like it was more than what they were saying it was or whatever. And so I went to the doctor and I just was like, man, I think something is happening with my face. Like why it doesn't make sense why my face is breaking out. How is that? It was just a lot of moving parts to it or whatever. And so long story short, she gave me a cream and it cleared my face up within like a day. Most of all the bumps were gone, and then within like a week my face was like completely clear, y'all. She gave me, I forgot what type of cream that was that she gave me. Maybe I'll list it down below if I go over there and look. But she gave me some type of cream and it cleared my face completely up. And then after that, I started to look into more supplements to take, vitamin C. It's a combination of different things, and now my skin is like flawless. Like it's like flawless now. It looks even better now than it did before that all of that happened, y'all. So I said all that to say, like, whatever is going on with your body, it's just putting you in the position for it to be even better than what it is. So like if this could be your skin. I just gave y'all an example just now with the skin. This could be your skin, this could be your hair, this could be your feet, this could be, maybe it's your, I don't, whatever it is, whatever you got going on, this is just um the agitation process, like the breakdown process. So like if this was a chemical peel, this is them putting the chemical peel on there and it burning like shit. That's the stage that it's in. And then it's gonna get better and better, and then it's gonna be even better than it was before it even happened. And so that's what's happening within your next 3 hours is you're gonna be coming across some type of information, or you're gonna be finding out how to heal yourself through information that you get, or something like that. You're gonna be getting some type of download information. You're gonna be also, you could be just realizing this too within the next 3 hours, that hey, this is happening for me. Like, or you can be seeing some improvement and be thinking like, wow, what if this all happened just so I can come back 10 times better? And this can be with anything. If this isn't your body, then this is just a situation that happened. Um, and you could have thought it was all over, but then you're realizing like all of this happened so I can come back even better. You're just going to be realizing this within the next 3 hours, pile four. Because we do have this construction work too. So, construction work is like it's being built. And for a little tiny few of y'all, this could be about a person. This could be you getting into it with this person, you breaking up with this person, you hating this person, you think that this person is the worst person in the world, just so y'all can come back and be 10 times stronger than y'all were ever before. And then with this immune disease, I really do believe that because How is it that we can live with an immune disease for so long and it be in remission and we not have any symptoms and we're, just as good as pie, and then one random day your immune disease decides to flare up? I feel like every time your immune disease decides to flare up, that is your being trying to tell you something or trying to teach you something, or that's like a lesson that you're going through. That's something that's happening. I feel like autoimmune diseases can be like built in mechanisms, like built in um indicators for like when you're going through lessons or whatever. So, yeah, this is just like something you're upgrading. You're definitely upgrading. Like, if you were to go get a chemical peel, you wouldn't be like, oh my God, I look so hideous. You'll be excited. You'll be happy to walk around with that skin hanging off your face if you got a chemical peel, because you already know what the end result gonna be. Just like getting a BBL, because now Miami is coming up. Now, like getting a BBL, like it's gonna be painful as hell. You're gonna look crazy on your way home on a plane, but you ain't gonna care about none of that. You're gonna endure all of that embarrassment, all of that pain, because you are just worried about the end result and you don't care about anything else. And so that's what's happening in your next 3 hours too. Yeah, and you're gonna be comparing um magical things, magical or spiritual things, and mundane things, and just putting two and two together. Let me get y'all some charms, because I'm going on and on, y'all. This video has gotten so long. I missed y'all. I have not been on here in so long. Okay, let's see. Y'all not getting no charms in here either. Maybe I don't need any. Yep. We got the cross. Y'all faith is gonna be being renewed or something within the next 3 hours too. And then we got the number 4. So this is definitely your pile. So if you was wondering if this is your pile, definitely. You literally got the number 4. But you didn't get any charms. No charms fell into my charm plate, but the cross and the number 4. So that just lets me know that it's the faith. The faith is real within the next 3 hours. Pile 4. This is a very spiritual reading. And I loved it so much. So now on pile 4, we're gonna move on to your spiritual homework. If you are new here and you don't know what spiritual homework is something practical that I give y'all to help y'all along y'all's journeys. Okay. So let's see. We got the 5 of swords. 5 of swords. We have the 4 of wands. And we have the tower. The tower. So your spiritual homework pile 4 is gonna be I don't know why I'm here and lay down the law. So within your household, if you paying the bills, if everything is in your name, or everything don't even have to be in your name, just if you are the head of household in your household, then and there is a certain way that you want your household to be ran, spirit is saying you have to lay down the law. You have to lay down the law of the land in your land, wherever your kingdom is, wherever your village is that you paying the bills for. You need to lay down the law. So maybe you can be having some trouble at home or something like that, or there's just something that you're wanting to say but you haven't said it yet and you're needing to say it. And this is not just for you to be like a bossy or be a bitch or nothing like that, but this is just for you for your home to run a little bit more smoothly. So there may be something that you need to say that you have not been saying how for. So yeah, that's going to be your spiritual homework, is to say that thing that you need to say, because it's going to be taken in. No, nobody's going to fight you on it. Like, they may not be necessarily happy about what you say, but nobody's going to fight you on it, and what you're saying is fair. So if you have something to say, and you feel like it might ruffle some feathers, spirit team is saying go ahead and say it, because um the pros definitely outweigh the cons. Sometimes some things just need to be said and just put on the table. So pile 4, let me know how y'all resonated with that down below. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you need a personal reading, all my information will be down below. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.